What you're seeing shouldn't be possible. These bodies break all biological limits. Are they miracles or medical mysteries? I need your vote. Type 1 if you believe, 0 if you're skeptical. Like and subscribe right now. Let's dive in. Taylesha Jones, the founder of Tigress Beauty Club, is a symbol of authenticity and inner strength in an era dominated by illusory standards of perfection. She has built a brand and a new ideology of beauty, viewing the marks of time and stretch marks after motherhood as topographical maps of love and sacrifice. Through digital platforms, Taylesha conveys the message that confidence comes from embracing biological changes as glorious markers of growth. She asserts that true beauty is built on self-respect and self-compassion, and that the most radiant self shines brightest under the light of freedom and pride. Taylor Moole is an astonishing anthropological phenomenon, a being who carries two biological souls within a single body. With the rare genetic condition known as chimerism, her body is a vivid canvas of the interplay between two distinct sets of DNA. The differences in skin pigmentation are not just an unusual aesthetic mark, but a symbol of a complex biological system with two blood types and two immune systems coexisting. Rather than seeing this as a medical burden, Taylor has courageously turned it into a powerful educational tool about the uniqueness of the human body. Her journey is a powerful testament to the strength of adaptation. By openly sharing her struggles with autoimmune conditions, Taylor has become a beacon of inspiration for those living with similar health challenges. She teaches us that biological differences are not flaws, but rather a testament to life's infinite capacity for variation. Taylor Moole is a vital piece in the tapestry of humanity, reminding the world that every cell carries its own story, and that true beauty emerges when we dare to celebrate our differences as a priceless gift from nature. Joseph Merrick, an eternal icon of human dignity, transcending all physical limitations, maintained a radiant soul and a sharp intellect despite enduring the harsh transformations of nature. Living in a society that often turned difference into a spectacle, he proved his worth through resilience and quiet grace. His legacy teaches us that true beauty lies not in outward appearance, but in the wholeness of the soul and mind. Joseph Merrick remains forever a symbol of kindness, tolerance, and inner strength, proving that even in the depths of adversity, character can shine through and change the world. Moses Lamb is an anatomical paradox whose ability to rotate his legs 180 degrees is not only astonishing but also the result of a rare cartilaginous structural condition, granting him flexibility far beyond medical standards. Rather than hiding it, Moses has transformed this ability into a symbol of freedom and bodily autonomy. He is a living testament to the adaptability of connective tissue, providing not just entertainment, but a profound educational lesson on embracing uniqueness. Moses teaches us that when we embrace our differences, what is labeled as abnormal becomes a powerful inner strength capable of overturning even the deepest societal prejudices. Isaac Johnson, a teenager from Minnesota, has captured global attention with his ability to open his mouth more than 10 cm, challenging the limits of facial muscle elasticity. He has transformed this trait into a tool for connecting with millions through social media. Isaac's story conveys a message of using personal uniqueness to create joy and positive influence, encouraging everyone to view differences through a lens of humor and authenticity. Isaac proves that quirky records can bring people together and reminds us to appreciate every extraordinary capability of the human body. Zhang Yanchen is the embodiment of an unequal battle between a distorted biological structure and an extraordinarily steadfast will. Born in Shandong, China, he carries within him a harsh, spinal architecture, caused by ankylosing spondylitis, which has left his body folded like a piece of paper compressed by the hand of fate. His physical stature, reduced to just 1 meter, has not diminished his intellectual vision. Amidst the darkness of chronic pain and the struggle of having to study while kneeling or lying down, Jiang ignited the flame of knowledge to earn admission into a prestigious technical university. His medical journey, marked by surgeries to reshape his skeletal frame, is an epic of restoration, a place where doctors and Jiang himself collaborated to rewrite the laws of gravity. Jiang Yanchen did not merely stand up on his feet, he rose with a spirit of steel, proving that the folding of the body is but a trial to highlight the fierce ascent of the human soul. He stands as living proof that knowledge and faith can empower us to transcend the cruelest physical barriers and reach for the vastest dreams. Stacey Harold stands as an eternal symbol of motherhood and the aspiration to nurture life transcending the limitations of a fragile body. Standing only 76.6 cm tall due to a rare genetic condition, Stacey defied every medical warning and protocol to achieve her greatest dream, giving birth to her children. Her life was a symphony of courage, where every heartbeat carried the belief that love can overcome any physical impairment. While the world may have viewed her through the lens of her stature within her home, she was a giant of grace and devotion. Her passing in 2018 left behind a precious legacy of determination and sacrifice, proving that the true stature of a woman is measured by the sacrifices she makes for the next generation. Bridget Marie Jordan, standing just 76 centimeters tall due to a rare growth syndrome, dedicated her life to redefining human presence and vital energy. Instead of living in the shadows, she transformed her life into a dance of optimism, with her vibrant steps becoming a symbol of an indomitable spirit. The special bond she shared with her brother, who faced the same condition, created a touching portrait of companionship and empathy. Although her journey came to a close in 2019, the echo of Bridget's smile and enthusiasm remains a profound lesson in facing biological challenges. She teaches us that human potential is infinite and that true stature lies in the ability to radiate joy and confidence. In a world that constantly glorifies grand statures and colossal structures, Junri Balawing emerges as a gentle reminder of the value of simplicity. Standing at a mere 23 inches, he is more than just a record of physical dimensions. He is a study in the condensation of joy and optimism. Born in the Philippines, Junri possesses a unique biological structure where growth paused at a humble threshold, yet opened up an ocean of kindness. He does not look down upon the world from above, but he perceives the delicate details of life that the crowds often overlook. Junri's presence is a profound lesson in redefining human value. He transformed his differences into a bridge of connection, using humor and a radiant smile to dissolve any physical distance. Although his journey came to a close in 2020, the legacy of a limitless soul within a tiny frame continues to shine. Junri teaches us that the true stature of an individual is not measured by measuring tapes or physical figures, but by the ability to spread happiness and the way we embrace destiny with a graceful attitude toward life. He remains an eternal symbol of purity, a testament to the fact that life burns brightest when it is nourished by kindness and serenity. Michel Lotito, famously known as Monsieur Mange-Tout, Mr. Eat-It-All, remains a biological enigma that defies all theories of human digestion and metabolism. His body seemed to possess a unique alchemical structure, allowing him to assimilate substances typically considered beyond the boundaries of life. From metals and glass to complex mechanical structures, Michelle transformed the process of energy consumption into a performance of the interaction between the organic and the inorganic. The pinnacle of this journey was his 2-year perseverance in dissolving an entire airplane, an act that seems possible only in the realms of science fiction. From a documentary perspective, Michel Lotito is a quintessential example of the miraculous variation within the human biological machine. With a resilient stomach lining and digestive juices possessing the power of chemical decomposition, he survived and thrived amidst the harshest materials. However, behind this eccentricity lies a lesson about the uniqueness of every individual. Michel did not just consume matter. He proved that the limits of the human body extend far beyond what we have ever imagined. He remains an unsolved mystery, an envoy of divergent evolution, reminding humanity that each of us carries hidden potentials, sometimes emerging in the strangest forms to challenge every boundary of modern science. Annie Hawkins Turner, known globally for a physical structure that stands as an icon of natural abundance, is the embodiment of self-esteem and absolute autonomy over one's identity. Possessing a rare biological trait that caused her body to develop in proportions far exceeding all contemporary aesthetic standards, Annie did not choose to succumb to the challenges of gravity or the pressures of society. Instead, she transformed her physical uniqueness into a fortress of confidence, building a brilliant career based on respecting and loving her own body. She has rejected every intervention to become more fitting, for the majority asserting her right to exist as an original masterpiece of nature. Annie's story carries a powerful educational message about self-acceptance in a world riddled with prejudice. She has transformed physical burdens into resources for achieving both spiritual and financial freedom, proving that self-confidence is one's strongest suit of armor. In her 60s, Annie remains a steadfast icon of unconventional beauty, where maturity goes hand in hand with pride. She teaches us that true beauty emerges the moment we stop comparing ourselves to external standards and begin to celebrate the unique imprints that nature has gracefully bestowed upon our bodies. Hunter Steinitz carries within her an epic of resilience where every day is a grueling cycle of skin regeneration. Afflicted by a genetic condition that causes the epidermis to grow at an extraordinary rate, creating rough and cracked protective layers, Hunter had to learn to live with both physical pain and emotional sensitivity from a very young age. However, instead of letting the severity of the disease define her life, she has transformed her skin into a shield of courage. Each scale on Hunter's body is more than just a biological mark. It is a testament to her perseverance and relentless effort to survive and shine. Hunter's journey is a priceless document on the power of emotional intelligence and the ability to shift public perception. She bravely stepped into the light, using her voice to dispel the dark clouds of stigma and raise awareness for rare health conditions. Hunter is more than just a speaker. She is an envoy of hope, proving that the most radiant beauty emerges from the transparency of the soul within a challenging exterior. She educates the world on tolerance and the appreciation of life, reminding us that even in the harshest adversities, humans can still construct a meaningful and brilliant life through the power of self-confidence and boundless compassion. Today's narrative has shown us that behind every face lies a unique story, and within every struggle lies a strength waiting to be found. These moments invite us to look closer and listen harder to the diverse voices around us. If you found meaning in this episode, please show your support by hitting like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to ensure you never miss a moment of inspiration. Thank you for being part of this community. Continue to explore with an open mind and lead with an open heart. See you in the next video.